it's it's actually on Tuesday. Oh my goodness, it's on Tuesday today. And there's this jet that is from Moi Airport. Is it? It's an airport. I'm seeing this jet. I'm going to show it. You can see the jet here. Wish I had a way of zooming in. My camera is not good. It has left a trail on that point. It's actually from Eldoret Airport. So yeah, and it's a sunny day. The day looks relaxed somehow. I don't know. There's this animal that I'm seeing. Looks like a bird, looks like an owl. Yeah. So today's on day, is it date 7? Yes, yeah. Date 7 on May 2024. And I guess I'm gonna face the wind. Go just against the wind. And it's funny. By the way, it happened that I slept yesterday at 8, almost 8 or 9. It was between the time, at around that time. Man, I've just woken up at 8. Again, it was about 8:02 or 8:20. It was between the two. Bro, you have calculated the time and I was like, that is 12 hours that I've slept. I was in deep sleep. Yesterday after doing that long video, it was an hour video. Yesterday when I was talking about working hard. So after that, I felt kind of tired. Not that I'm feeling it tired. It is from like you're not really feeling it. You're very tired. But after doing the video, I kind of, it's as if all my mental energy that I was supposed to use throughout the whole day was diminished by that one video. It's as if I used all my mind's energy and brain energy and concentration and creativity and productivity was just taken off by that thing, by that video, by that die. I felt the need to sleep. It was almost at 4 or 5. The rain started to pour, and I was like, okay, let me just sleep. But sleep decided to blue tick me. Those times, oh my goodness, my eyes cannot be seen. It's as if I have goggles. So this when I decided, let me sleep. But sleep decided, okay, this is really not the best time to call me, to flatter with me, because I'm into other businesses. So I decided to go to my laptop and do some few things here and there. Decided to now I decided I'm going with CapCut, but now this time I'm going with 4K resolution, and I edited the first 5 seconds of the video, and that was it. I guess I finished from there, and I exported the video. So after that, man, there came this point. Now this is at almost 7 or yeah, in the evening. Okay, rain starts to fall, starts to pour heavily. Okay, I'm in my busy mood, and at 8 I feel like, man, okay, I'm not feeling productive here. I'm not doing something that is relevant in this computer again, because I did whatever I needed to do at the right time. But now it's now time to close off. I decided, you know what, let me just sleep for a while, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night, maybe at 2 or 3 a.m. when I'm sure, you know, I usually know when I sleep early, maybe 7 or 8, I'll wake up at 2 or even 1. That period of that early morning, at around 2 or 3 is when I wake up again, so that it feels like I've slept for almost 5 or 6 hours, or if it goes far, it is 7 hours. Okay, that is in my mind. I put that into my mind. So I decided to go to sleep. I had not properly closed the door of my room, so I decided to sleep. Man, you know, it happened that I slept for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, my maximum, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. Damn, that was deep sleep, by the way. But it felt like I had slept for only 5 hours or 6 hours. Damn, I don't know what happened, by the way. But yesterday was feeling kind of okay. I don't have energy to do something, so let me just sleep. And from there on, I'll find something. I'll be creative. Man, I don't know how I slept for those 12 hours. But anyway, I woke up in a jovial mood, and I finished doing the Maxi Feature brand video. Right now it's done. Actually, it's 80% done. I've actually given the storyline now through visuals only. I've not done the voiceover using the AI. So I've just put the events of the video in an order. They speak of a storyline, and I'm going to work on the storyline. But now I wanted to have the graphics first, the video first. Talk about the company values. I've put them in order, and after that I'll do a After Effects 3D, and then I'll say this is Maxi Feature. Now I'll start. Now the process is finding the right voice to give the voiceover, but first I have to work on the script. And writing the script, you know, AI cannot do something. It doesn't have, you know, when I ask AI to do something, this storyline that it is giving, it doesn't have emotions. So it's upon me now to create the video. And I'm like, you know, script writing is also a skill that you should work on. Man, you know, I'm equipping myself with so many skills that I didn't have. But bro, hey, it's time consuming to make that one video. Right now I'm proud that I did it. I decided let me just make this morning, and I finish it within 3 hours. And now it's when I've finished, and I've decided to take a break so that I can get ideas. can get ideas on what to put in that video so that it can have that long lasting effect. Someone can watch a video and be like, it has created an impact. It has written a history in their memory. So whenever they are doing things, they remember this video that I saw from a certain YouTube channel. It talked of this thing and how to do it and how it created an impact. Let me go and watch it again. And then someone will be like, oh, let me look at the content of this YouTube channel. And true to their curiosity, what they wanted to confirm, it's true. We are offering value. And they subscribe to the channel. And they recommend the channel to other people. That is now my consideration when I'm doing the video. It will have a long lasting effect on someone. 2 years later, if you find that someone watched the video and they start looking for that video again, and it is Maxipie. I don't know, but it's upon me to make that long lasting effect. And I just hope I count on my creativity. That creativity that I talked about the other day. That one that comes at the right time when I'm super creative. And I'll be glad if the video is complete. Once I upload it, it's not coming back. I start planning on the content that I'll be delivering. And again, watch other videos again from now. This when I need to watch other people's videos and note how they are delivering their content, and you go for their best so that you can look at what they are delivering, what are their weaknesses that you can work on so that yours will be better, and that will be it. You are done for the day. I put in the initial work, the hard work that I talked about yesterday. And then from that point, I guess it will only take about 10 videos. After I do the 10 videos, that will give me a direction. That will give me now, okay, I need to automate this and this. This is how it will be going. Like the first 10 videos will give me the nini. And I want to start with something that I know of. And I want to explain to people how easy it is to use it. I guess that's that. That's today's plan. I go back, work on the script first. Okay, comparing with the visuals, I give the storyline. The storyline is about the socks that got lost. So it's upon me now to connect the two, the script and the story, and now to the visuals. After that, after the script, I look for a cool voiceover, and after that I work on the Adobe After Effects 3D. That will be at the end of the video. It will be about 2 or 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, or let's say 1 to, okay, yeah, likely 2 to 3 seconds, that you say we are Maxi Feature Pyrotech. But in this case, I guess I changed the name, so it will be Maxipie. And that will be the end of the video. So after that, that's it. I'll be done. After that, I start. After I do that video, now I'll start structuring my plan for each and every 24 hours that I have. These hours are for After Effects. These hours are for learning some video editing skill. Okay, video editing skills is actually will be when I'll be editing the content. So I'll be learning the skill in that in me. So I'll be structuring my time, and after that the same day when I structure my nini, I go to Storyfy Works. I guess I have gotten a suggestion on Storyfy Works. I've gotten a it will be now called Storyfy Legacy, because Works is not really giving that feeling. So it will be, I'm changing the name to Storyfy Legacy. But now the name of the YouTube handle will remain to be Storyfy Works. But my focus is legacy, speaking power, manifesting. My content will be based on power, influence, money, wealth, in that line. And I'm speaking to the 25 to 35 years old, or let's say 40-year old people that want to be successful, that want to be influential, that want to have wealth. That is my target audience. So I tailor that for that. For Maxi Feature Pyrotech, I'm not yet I'll try it out. Productivity runs across all gender. But I must associate my anyway. It's something that you should not worry about for now. So I wanted to talk about something. There are these people who I don't know if you can consider them friends, but you will never ever find yourself doing some things like you are lending them something. There's this certain breed of people when maybe there's this breed of people who if you lend something, you give them something, even if it means for a day or two, or whatever time you have lended. Does lended they have English past tense? But I'll use it anyway. You lended this person something, and they end up returning the item while it is destroyed or partially incomplete. Well, let's say it was not the same as you were giving them. It is somehow compromised. And for these people, I don't know if they are careless. And the funny thing is that if they have an item of their own, the same thing, it will last long. Yet if you lend to them, it comes up destroyed or partially imperfect. These people can just make you very mad, very angry for no reason. I do not know why, but it just happens that there are those breed of people who are very careless. Now, I made a commitment, okay, not a commitment, but I promised myself that I will never call me selfish, call me someone with ego. Not ego, but ego doesn't fit the context right now, but call me selfish, call me someone who extremely love themselves, who loves themselves. Call me a person who doesn't like sharing. But I'll never lend someone any electronic. And this means any electronic, a phone, a radio, a TV, something, anything electronic, and even a car. When I own a car, because it is coming very soon, and someone asks for it, I'll not you do whatever you need to do, but you call me names, but I'm not going to lend you the. Now, there's this certain day, I've just remembered. I had this phone. It was Tecno T605. It's actually my first phone that I ever owned. And this phone was giving that smartphone experience vibe, because it had this huge screen compared to other button phones. It was kind of advanced, very advanced. You know those phones that are not smartphones, but these phones are okay. Somehow they are giving that experience, and you can see it. You can see that it can take very good cameras. It can do certain things which smartphones do. It's giving that. There's that kind of experience when you use it. That Tecno T605 gives you. So I loved this phone very much, and this is my initial stage. Okay, this is when I've gotten the phone, so I'm using it to get into YouTube, watching videos, getting into sites, doing the whatever needs to be done with the phone. And there's this friend of mine who has just lost their phone, and they are in need of one. So, and I don't really need to mention the name of the nini. He's called Peter. Anyway, there are many Peters in my life. So this guy asks me, okay, can you lend me this phone for just 3 days, and then I'll come to your home and return it to you. And I'm like, okay, since I'm not using this phone too much, and not that I'm doing very important things with the phone, see, let me just give it to him, and he will return it. Now, that was the worst mistake that I ever did. I handed the phone to him, and I don't know, I did feel, let me say, not that I felt something. Okay, I was a nice guy by then. I was a good person by then. I was just a good guy. Someone who's very generous, very kind. And so I did give them the phone. So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I'm expecting the phone to be brought by him. 4 days. Now you have broken the promise. Now you're putting my patience into test. Okay. I say maybe return it after today, or even okay, it can even come tomorrow, because from my home to theirs it's quite a distance. 5 days, 6 days, a week, and I was like, yo, bro, what's happening? I want my phone back. And I wait. You know what? There's no need of waiting for this guy. He might even have forgotten that he has my phone. And they're usually those people who, when they get something, they assume that it is theirs. So I decided to go to their home to get my phone back. And so one day, that I guess it was after a day or later, I decided to go to their home. Bro. So I get this person that so I meet them. They are at their home, and I tell them that I am in need of the phone right now because I'm being asked off for it, because there's some activities that needed me to have a phone so that I can be called and so that I can communicate with some people. So this guy tells me there's a kashida, there's a small problem, and the phone got rained on while I was in somewhere. So it happened that he gave me this short story. It was about that he had visited this place with my phone and he was coming back and he was rained on. And what happened is that the phone was rained and it shut off. From just hearing that it shut off, man, you know that angry feeling that someone that has when something that hurts their feeling happens. So that was the feeling that I had, and not that I wanted to show it in my face or my gestures. Okay, I felt the need to remain calm, remain relaxed. Let me hear the whole story. So they call and this where now they finish me completely. So I wanted so they had placed this phone. Now this is in their house. Now on top of the roof is where they had placed the phone, and making matters worse, they had removed this front cover, that has the screen guard and the button phone, and they had removed that paper that has this button sheet. They had removed it so that the phone could dry up. They made the feeling worse, the angry feeling worse. And I was like, bro, I helped you with this phone so that you can facilitate with your activities that you are telling me to, so that it can help you. And this is what you do to me. This is all running in my mind. I'm like, bro, you know what? So there's this now statement that they did. They told me that they are going to take the phone to a phone repair shop. And by that time, I guess I was in high school, junior high school. This is in Form 1 or Form 2, or I had finished. No, not likely. I was either in Form 1 or Form 2. So I was like, actually, bro, just shut up. But I didn't tell them. I wanted to be very calm so that I don't overreact. So this is my guy, so I don't have to overreact for nothing. So I tell them, you know what, bring that phone, return it how it was, and I'll go with it, and I'll take it myself to the phone repair shop, because I knew at that time phone repair shop, it is going to be taken to that shop and something will be done to it. So that phone repair will even destroy it further. So I needed not to take it to the phone repair. So I say, okay, bring me that phone, and I'm going to take the. And remember, I'm talking very slowly and very calmly. And this friend of mine be like, "Are you sure you're going to take it? See, I'm the one who made it bad. Who made it? Mm, okay. Who made the phone to be rained on and it went off? See, I'll take it to the video. To the what? To the phone electrician. Here, at the phone electrician. It is phone repair. I'm like, okay, don't mind. Let me just take it myself, and I'll fix it. And I left. By the way, I didn't have much to talk to him. I didn't ridicule him. I didn't want so much drama there, because remember, I'm in their home, so I don't want to destroy that respect I had for them. And from that point I said, come rain or shine. And by then they never apologized. I said to myself, never ever will I find myself lending any electronic, because the way you will have lent it to someone, it will not be it will not be returned the same. And I avoid so much again, and as much as I'm not giving, I avoid so much that I don't borrow someone's electronic, any electronic. Even a car is an electronic thing, so I avoid so much to be in that scenario where you are lending or you are borrowing an electronic from someone. And from that point I learned a very great lesson. Never ever do something that will compromise your friendship, especially borrowing. And there's this certain breed of people who borrow money and never return their money. And I guess I even have another story of the money. The money story. So I guess by then I was in construction work. So this guy, while we are coming out of work, they tell me they don't have money. They don't have something to eat today. They don't have. He was a man and he is not married. They tell me they gave, and usually these people who borrow money, they have sweet, I don't know, sweet explanations that make you let me just give this guy some nini. They have sweet mouths, and when they are borrowing, my goodness, you can't avoid. You can't. Hey, they give you a strong urge of to giving them something, but you end up regretting. So I ended up giving him some money that he had asked for, and he had given this promise that he returned the money double, and even a bonus on top. But when the time for paying came, here come excuses. Here come, bro. I'll give this story another day. Sorry that I'm not in the mood of storytelling today. I ended up hating this person. The respect I had for him just disappeared. By the way, I'll talk about this story another day. And from that point, someone who is coming to borrow anything, money or electronic, the others you can understand. It can come however it can come, because you can get any something, you can replace it anyway. But I made a promise to myself, if I ever lend someone money and they don't return the money on time, or as they promised. That is the last time. And I might even decide that you know what you did. That is the marks the end of our friendship. It doesn't matter who you are, because you cannot be trusted. They're just people who cannot be trusted with when lending things. I was just thinking about this story because I saw saw something that that reminded me of such scenarios. I never ever will I ever need to do such a mistake of lending someone something. You know, it kind of diminishes the respect you had for them, the love, the friendship level you had for them. It kind of diminishes, and you be like, I never thought that you could be this way, and now you have just destroyed it. And the funny thing is that if you do that to me, it leaves a permanent mark that I'm not going back. You're not going to be my usual friend that you used to be. You are going to be that random guy that I just met, we related, and I cut them off somehow. Not that you are stopping to, you're not talking to them, but there's something that changes when some things happen, some certain scenarios that happen, such as those ones. So that is a story that I have to give. I feel kind of, yeah, I guess that's it for today's diary. I really needed to talk about that. Those breeds of people who earn disrespect when they borrow something and they don't return the item how it was. I guess that's it. Adios until tomorrow. Adios.